everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today, guys, going to take a look at just a gorgeous 1970 Dodge Challenger. This is a true RT car, a matching numbers car, and a factory 4-speed car, guys. 2550. I'll make sure I get the right production numbers in the ad, but very limited production car. Factory color combination, which I love, and a nice car, guys. The car was originally bought new in California. Original owner looked like he owned it until the late 80s. Then it had a couple of owners, and it looks like in 2017 it had a complete body up restoration. There's photos in there, and then we also have a lot of the original documentation, including the original purchase agreement for this car. Again, true RT car, matching numbers car, in a factory 4-speed car. Slick paint, good solid straight body. Nice car. This is not a car that you're going to nitpick, guys. It is a nice car. Chrome and stainless are nice. It's got the front chin spoilers, factory sport hood with the performance hood treatment, hood pins, of course. Pretty car. Love the Go Mango, vitamin C orange, whatever you want to call it. You can see you can pick this trim here. It's your original trim. You can pick at it. Deck spoiler. Good straight car. It's got BF Goodrich Radial T's all the way around it. It's got the correct RT rear valence. I thought about changing the wheels, guys. I was going to put Magnum 500s on it. A buddy of mine, actually one of the guys here too, had the same feeling. Goes, man, it just looks so classic, and they're beautiful. I mean, these are Keystone Klassics, 15-inch all the way around it, and they're beautiful. And so I left them alone, but I definitely could see somebody changing the wheels and putting the Magnum 500s on it. Front disc brakes. Pretty car, guys. Yeah, it looks like the car went from California to North Carolina, and then the car went to Pennsylvania. So nice little owner history on it. Again, matching numbers 3D3. There is a build breakdown in the engine on it too. When the engine was redone, they stepped up the cam a little bit. Obviously, it's got a different carbon intake on it. That's an Edelbrock aluminum intake. Again, little step up of the cam. It's got great sound. Stock exhaust manifolds. They also put electronic ignition on it. Mopar radiator with a shroud. Power steering, power front disc brakes. And again, engine's matching numbers, so is the trans. Really good car. Again, look how nice those wheels are. Very well maintained car. That's just the dust. We turn the wipers on and a little dust out here. At least the construction's done out here. We can at least drive them down the road. Now these should be either chrome or body color mirrors. You get them in black. I think just to match the striping and to be different. You can see how clean the doors are. Original door tag. Door pads are original. Front seats are new and recovered. New carpet, new sill plates. The dash is original. Like I said, I think that back seat cover is original. Headliner's definitely original. It could definitely be stretched out a little bit. New legendary front seat covers. It's all repadded and refoamed. Tuff wheel, pistol grip shifter. I don't know if you can see it. 98,845 on your odometer in there. Tack does not work. Clock is not hooked. The rest of the gauges did work. That is a AM/FM 8-track player, and it does work. Original dash pad. Flowmaster dual exhaust. Again, it's got the correct chrome tips with the RT rear valence. 8 3/4, 355 sure grip in the rear. It's all body color in the trunk in here like it should be. I think he said they put a new trunk pan and new quarters on it, or at least one new quarter, and there's pictures in here. They have the fender tag all broke down. Original owner's manual. This is the original purchase agreement from 1970. Original owner's manual. And again, this is like where the car went to North Carolina. Then, like I say, there's pictures of the resto, and then there's the stuff for the rebuild on the engine. 2017. Pretty car. Clean underneath. Yeah, this is a nice car, and again, this is very limited production. Being a factory 4-speed RT, they just didn't build a lot of these cars. Looks like it's got all the correct seat belts in it. Fires right up, good sound, like I say, just a little bit of cam, nothing crazy. Yeah, you're gonna have to put those lifters in there. Like I say, your gauges are all functioning, holding good oil pressure, no clock, no tack either. I know the reverse lights work too. Yeah, I know they work. It's a nice car, man. Good car. Radio works, yep, it works. Blower motor, I think we only got on low or something. I don't think it was working on high. Wipers work. And guys, make sure you keep track of our inventory. You can do that at southernmotors.com. Another great way to keep in touch with us is through our Instagram and our Facebook page. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube page, guys. You can do that by clicking a little button there at the bottom. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Great way to keep track of us. Well, that's a good looking car right there.